Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In this good opportunity, we are from Group 3. We would like to explain our lesson plan that we made. Before that, let me introduce ourselves.
My name is Anissa Yulia with lesson number 038.
My name is Diva Naura Aprilia. My last student number is 013.
And my name is Karen Nafisa Hermawan and my lesson number is 020.
Good morning everyone. Today we are going to present our lesson plan entitled Expressing Feelings and Emotions. This lesson is designed for grade 3 elementary school students in English class. The lesson will be conducted in 60 minutes divided into two sessions of 13 minutes. The main objective of this lesson is to help students recognize, identify, and express emotions in English. The emotions introduced in this lesson are happy, sad, angry, excited, nervous, jealous, scared, and tired. Students will also learn to use simple expressions such as I feel happy, I feel sad, I feel excited. The learning materials include emotion vocabulary and simple sentence pattern for expressing feelings. The media and tools used are emotion magnets, a face expression board, worksheets, scissors, glue, and PowerPoint slides. Now, I would like to explain the learning objectives. The first objective is that students can identify and name at least 5 to 7 feelings in English. The indicators are matching facial expression with feeling, words, identifying emotion in pictures, pronouncing emotion vocabulary correctly, and matching Indonesia and English emotion words. The second objective is that students can express their feelings using simple English expression. The indicators are answering the question, how do you feel today? Using expressions such as I feel happy and responding to emotional situations using I feel. Next, I will explain the first learning activity. The first learning activity is pre-activity. The lesson begins with a warm-up session. The teacher greets the students and asks, how are you today? Students answer freely based on their feelings. Then the teacher introduces the lesson topic, feelings and emotions. This activity helps prepare students for learning and encourage participation. Now I will hand over to Karin.
Okay, thank you Diva. Now I will explain activities 1 and 2. Activity 1, emotion matching. The teacher displays a face expression board and emotion magnets. Students first identify emotions in Bahasa Indonesia and then match them with English vocabulary such as happy, sad, angry, excited, nervous, jealous, and scared. Students repeat the vocabulary after the teacher. This activity is based on Piaget cognitive development theory. According to Piaget, elementary school students learn and pass through concrete and visual experiences. By using pictures and emotion magnets, students can understand emotional concepts more easily. And then activity 2, guess the feeling. The teacher points to different facial expressions and students identify the emotion shown. Then the teacher says an emotion words, and students point to the corresponding facial expression. This activity applies Skinner's behaviorist theory. According to Skinner, learning happens through repetitions and reinforcement. When students answer correctly, the teacher provides praise and positive feedback. This encourages students to remember the vocabulary and participate actively. Activity 3, group worksheet activity. Students work in groups of 3 or 4. They cut and paste emotion pictures into the correct boxes and match Indonesian and English emotion vocabulary. The teacher monitors and guides the groups throughout the activity. This activity uses Vygotsky social constructivist theory. Vygotsky believes that students learn through interaction with others. Group works allow students to share ideas and supports each other's learning. And now I would like to invite Anissa to continue the presentation. Thank you.
Thank you, Karin. Now I'll explain activity 4 and 5 as the closing activity. Activity 4, I feel speaking practice. The teacher models simple expressions such as I feel happy. Students repeat and then they answer the question, such as how do you feel today, using their own emotions. For example, I feel happy today. This activity is based on Vygotsky's social constructivism theory. The teacher first provides a model, then the students practice independently. This process is known as scaffolding. For the activities 5 is emotion scenario discussion. The teacher presents simple situations. For example, your little brother takes your toy. Students respond using I feel angry. Another example is your friend gives you a birthday gift. Students may answer, I feel happy. This activity applies Brunner's constructive theory. According to Brunner, students learn best when they connect new knowledge with real-life experiences. Through this scenario, students can understand emotions in meaningful situations. The next one is pause activity. To conclude the lesson, teacher asks reflection questions to the students, such as what feeling words did you learn today? Or how do you feel right now? Or even what can you do when you feel angry? Students can share their answers and teacher summarizes the lesson before closing the class. In conclusion, this lesson helps students learn emotions vocabulary and express feeling in English. This lesson applied some educational theories such as Piaget in emotion matching, Skinner in guess the feeling, Vygotsky in grouping worksheet activity and speaking practice, and Brunner in emotion scenario discussion. Through this activity, students can identify emotion, express feelings, and communicate more confidently. Thank you.
That's all our explanation of our lesson plan.
Thank you.